Happy hunting.
Hunt me.
I am the hunted one.
I'm hunting most things.
That is HUNTZ.
You can hunt.
Have you hunted me?
You're being hunted.
Good morning, welcome back to another curated top 10 for the 19th of July 2018. Let's get into the hunts for today. The first one is Trip Smash Beta, travel better together. Free app for planning group travel, and you know what a nightmare group travel can be. This looks fire. I'm not sure about the UI and the design of it, but it probably will be better actually when you get inside the app. I love the idea of like planning all this. This is definitely going to be something that we use for Steamfest 3. I wonder if you can create a big collaborative one for everybody, like a Steamfest like guide. This would probably be a great thing to have additional to whatever the schedule that gets put out for Steamfest 3. Maybe we'll approach somebody with it, or just put all our travel plans. It's kind of weird how Dailyo found this and then like Steamfest 3 got announced. So this is definitely one of the apps that we'll be using, I'm sure. Next up is Pack Chair X, sittable outdoor photography backpack. As somebody who's done video blogging in the past and had a variety of different bags, that is the one thing that I don't really have on me, is that the ability to like sit down on it, unless I've got my like hard case, but I would only normally have the hard cases if I'm going to a venue. That's pretty good for sitting on, pretty stable. But this looks pretty cool. It's 172% funded already. It's like a normal kind of material canvas bag, but it looks like it's got just that extra strength in there, and it looks like they're doing a whole range of kit as well. My only concern is the durability and lasting period of these things, and if they've got some kind of return to base policy, because I know my guitar bag, for instance, K80A, they have like a lifetime warranty on it. So if something goes wrong with a zip, or something like mechanical goes wrong with anything, I can send it back and get a brand new one. I'm not sure if that's the case with these things. That's kind of where you need to be with this stuff. How much are they single ones? Let's have a look. One bag is, the complete package early bird is like 200 bucks. So that's for like the inserts, the bag, two little a bum bag thing and a little shoulder bag, and I'm not sure what that is. That's some kind of little tripod thing, I'm not sure. So it's about anywhere between 150 bucks and 200 bucks for the basic package. Looks pretty good though. Next up is the M1. The M1 desktop 3D printer. Stability, accuracy and productivity. Doesn't look that big. 5.5 inch and 7.9 inch LCD versions. New M1 liquid. I presume this is one of those 3D printers. Wow, the detail looks really good on it actually. I presume this is one of those printers that like pulls it up from the liquid, like instead of like a head moving down and then printing it up. This looks like it's one of those ones that kind of like vacuum pulls the liquid up. It certainly looks the part, and I think you can have a lot of fun with one of these, especially if you're mocking up something that you want to then have properly, like a proper print run later on. You know, vacuum printed. What do you call it? I can't even think of the name of the process. There's a process that you can have done with plastics. Wow, look at the 3D modeler on this thing. It's kind of crazy. The fact that it works on Mac as well is kind of cool. Next up is the solar air heater. This is very timely right now. A solar air heater. The Chinook solar air heater is a revolutionary new product designed by Solaris that can heat your home interior using solar power. So it uses a combination of solar, thermal and photovoltaic sources. So I presume the solar powers something to do with the main thermal panel in some way. Works very simple. When the thermal solar panel produces up to 1,500 watts of energy for heating purposes, the photovoltaic solar panel then activates an internal fan that effectively circulates and distributes heat around in your space. This is perfect. This is going to be one of many things that fix that air conditioning problem, because we can't keep on running air conditioning units to try and keep the planet warm. It's just not cool. It's just not going to scale. So something like this is ideal. We might as well use that really hot sun rays and use the solar power to power the fan to distribute that heat. So it's like an air blown heater basically, but without using on-grid electricity. It's interesting that they've got the solar panel on the side like that rather than tilted up. Maybe it has got a tilt on it. but that is definitely one way to go for heating. Next up is Scarpa.com, the Exo Deck. So first of all, I'm really not digging the website. That's kind of scaring me a little bit. Whenever the website is a bit rough and ready, it does make me panic a little bit. I've got to add my country in here. What is this? Select country selection required for subscription. I don't want to subscribe. I just want to get to the front page. I don't like any website that makes me subscribe to something. Oh, well, that's pretty bad. The first thing it's asking me for is for my email address before I even get through to the site. So I'm not gonna go any further with this because I'm not gonna do it. But you can see it's like a board, but with like a motor and like a heavy duty off-road kind of skateboard deck. And I would love to give you more information about it, but the website is the most unfriendliest website in the universe. Next up is the C-Kart 335, introducing the new C-Kart 335. Look at this thing, it's a beast. Great video, by the way, super video. Experience a new generation of performance and safety. Category C boat, C-Kart 335 is a unique hybrid combining the speed and excitement of a jet ski with the safety and comfort of an inflatable boat. It looks pretty fire, I have to say. Like if you're gonna strap something to the back of your bigger boat, something like this would be ideal. Like it looks like a little race car. I bet it's not cheap. It's certainly fire though. Got all that little carbon fiber on the back of there. Look, beautiful. Next up is the Lock Tote Industrial Bag. I've seen this around a long time ago because I remember that design, that logo on there. A backpack and portable self-protection system. This is a material that it's kind of slash proof. I can't remember what the material is made of, but it's one of these things that if you're wearing it on your back and somebody tries to slash at you with a knife, or you've got it on your shoulder, you could use it as a bit of defense as well against a knife, because you can't cut into this material. Let's have a look at the fabric. Let's just have a quick look at what they put into it. The flak knit, virtually indestructible, surprisingly soft. So it's takes anti-theft to a whole new level, almost ridiculous level. Exclusive slash-proof fabric, achieves ANSI ISEA 105 cut level A9. The highest there is made of proprietary blend of ultra-high molecule weight polyurethane. So it's plastic. So it might be a one-time bag. Fiberglass and industrial strength polyester. Flatnet is what makes the bags the toughest in the world. There's nothing else in it on the market, not even close. They've done a real good job of their marketing and their design, and I think they'll do very well with these bags. Especially more and more we hear things in the news about sort of terrorism and school things happening. You know, people shooting up schools and stuff. Anything that you can have on you that integrates into your life, that can in some way protect you, I think is a win. Next up is Robotech. I don't know. Save your water, save your planet. Anything that saves anything, anything that optimizes anything, anything that saves you money, saves the planet, good in my book. This looks like an inline device for saving water. So I'm completely down with that. If you can reduce your consumption between 20 and 40% a year, no brainer. Should be on all new houses automatically. Last two today then, the goao.com, experience life with more energy. Light therapy glasses. These are not scary at all. Help you sleep better, beat jet lag, and get more energy. Boost energy in 20 minutes, beat jet lag up to 3 times faster, improve sleep within 5 days. I don't know about this. I don't know about wearing some like headset with like a blue UV light above my eyes. I just don't know if that's really legit or not. I don't know. Special blue light stimulates eye cells. I've never heard of that. I thought we were like trying to remove blue light so it helps us sleep. Oh, that's right. So that would be right. Special blue light stimulates eye cells. So it's the blue light that keeps us awake. So basically what he's saying is, instead of turning your phone in the morning, you have to strap this thing to your head and have blue light right in your face. I'm not into that at all. I mean, it's cool and everything, but it's kind of like a solution looking for a problem rather than the other way around. Next up is And final one today is Pack PNT, Pack Point Smart Packing List app. This is brilliant for people who are off-roading, who are digital nomads, or even if you're packing to go away to do an event, to check that you've got your camera, you've got the hardware, the cables, the streaming deck, all that sort of stuff. Organise what you need to pack based on length of travel, weather at your destination, and any activities during your trip. I mean, 2 great apps today that I will definitely be downloading and putting on the phone. That's it for the top 10 today. If you've just come across this site from decentralized video host or YouTube or DLive, or you just found it somewhere else, this is what the website steemhunt.com looks like. The hunts are all on the right hand side. There's hundreds per day that are submitted. There's probably about 300 or 400 that are submitted. Half of those don't make it through for various reasons, that they don't adhere to the guidelines. We have a guidelines process to submit things. When you click on a link, it appears on the left hand side, and then you can read up about it, some images, some video, some text, and normally it's down to the hunter to write a good description of that product. Clicking on the link takes you through to the URL of the actual product, and then if you want to add your own, you just log in with the plus button next to your profile at the top right with your Steemit blockchain account. If you don't have one, you go to signup.steemit.com, you can get one there. 3 different ways to buy one. If you can't afford one, you can wait 7 days to be verified and get one for free. And that's it for me today. I will catch up with you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.